Ibrahim Sakaya leading the side as always. 3 changes from a 1-0 win on Wednesday over their Hudson River Derby rivals, New York City FC. Getting his first professional goal in the back line was Diego Konings. He'll continue to anchor that group, and a bit of revenge potentially for David Pareba in the middle of the park. The hosts, New York Red Bulls 2. Whistle is gone. We're underway. Mentioned those previous results last season. And the 4 in the box, there were options. Valencia from left back, plays it across. Mentioned Dylan Sullivan playing a bit of out of position role for him in that right back position. Copeland Berkeley came off just before halftime ended as this is clipped into the box. It's dangerous and it's clipped over. Inventive work up front. Jair Colasso, just a speculative ball over the top. And Roald Mitchell just stabs a toe at it, lifting it over Patrick Los. And he's got 5 goals in a very young MLS Next Pro season. Hall playing this one down the channel. He'll slide just past the center back. Julian Hall into the box. Was that a foul in the box? It is, and a chance for an early double. Roald Mitchell will actually put that one more properly on the spot. Mitchell. Los gets a hand to it, but it's too powerful. A brace within 6 minutes for Roald Mitchell. A dream start for New York Red Bulls 2. Roald Mitchell putting home a penalty. We wondered if Los was able to keep that one out. Got his hands to it. Harold Osorio, the player, over it. They're tossing some numbers up the field. It's curled into the box. Dangerous, and a good save by Rutkowski. Parries it away. Malik Dembele now on the press. Sullivan stepping forward as well. Coffey in the box, rolls it off. Pareba rolls it off as well. Glasgow just can't quite catch that right. Positive signs from Chicago. Back 5 if you want to call it that, making his professional debut for Chicago. Glasgow from the right-hand side, plays it across. Dangerous across frame, it's saved. The flag did go up, wouldn't have counted if he scored it. You wondered if he had checked his run, but it appeared to be just ahead of the last defender. Good use of the body by Doncor. He fires that one forward. Mitchell, flag stays down. Trying to put that one back in the box. They want a penalty, and again, for the 2nd time this match already, they point to the spot, and Roald Mitchell already has the ball in his hands. Roald Mitchell, the chance for the hat trick. He puts it away. He had 4 entering today, joint best in the league. He's got 3 more within 18 minutes. A fantastic start for the New York Red Bulls. And it's the same results. Los dove to his right, ball went to his left, and Roald Mitchell. Hall. Big challenge put in. It's a step late, and the card will be brought out. It's the yellow card, our first of the match. Pushed out wide. Glasgow. Low, dangerous ball. What a save by Rutkowski. It's a corner from point blank range. Rejects the shot from Christian. Keeps the clean sheet intact. His side have insurance, but he didn't want to use it. Sticks out that left leg. Wasn't a bad finish by Kobe. Definite threat from that right wing back position. Kofi does well to play it off. Pareba trying to show off his speed. He's pulled down by Valencia. And that one would also produce a yellow card now. First one for a New York player today. And it goes the way of the left back from Panama. Carrying it forward now. Glasgow making the run. The curler. It's just over frame. Make them have to work for their goals. They've had some good movements, Chicago have, but they've been really hard to work for as they spray this one long. Rolled Mitchell, he's already got 3. Sits down one defender. One-on-one, he dances it through. What a day it's turned out for him. 44 minutes in, he's got 4 goals, matching his season total already. 8 goals in 2024 for Rolled Mitchell. Video game numbers, just a long ball over the top, one-on-one with Cups, uses his strength to keep control of it, fakes the shot, and then just utter composure to draw the goalkeeper into the challenge and just dance it around him. Ibrahim Sakaya decides, let's give him some rest. Ball over the top. Colahuaso brings him down in the box, and that's a penalty for Chicago. Yellow card given as well for Colahuaso. It's our 3rd penalty of the match today. First for Chicago. Their best chance for a way back into the game, and it's buried. 4-1. Rutkowski guessed right, but just couldn't quite get to it. And a great penalty in the end. Lifts it, and is what he needed to do for his goal. This game has been wide open at times. Pareba has the run from Glasgow, plays it. Colahuaso has to be careful. Another trip in the box, and it may have been a handball actually. It is actually another penalty. Utter chaos. Getting a sense of deja vu, it's because this happened just a moment ago, but at the spot again, Harold Osorio. That one also put away. 2 penalties for both teams. 2 goals scored from them. We'll see if we have another one before the half comes, but it's 4-2. And here is the penalty again. Goes the other way again. And that will be enough for the referee. Rutkowski pounds the ball into the ground because just 4 minutes ago, his side were up 4-0, coming out in place of Billy Hensey, and we are back underway. We'll see if we've got 6 more goals in us in the second 45, or if we'll cool down to a more. Dropped forward, O'Connor. Got the first touch to it, but he's turned here by Kofi. Into the box, has to be careful. Referee does point to the spot, took a moment to think about it. And it's the 3rd penalty for Chicago, the 5th of the match. He is on a hat trick. He's already got 2 from the spot. Osorio stutters, and that's a beautiful penalty for 3. And then the penalty again. Brilliant, brilliant penalty. Every time Rutkowski's guessed the right way. It's going to be a yellow card given now. Osorio booked. You can see the run being made by Kofi. Glasgow, can he pick him out? Hesitates. 2 in red around him. Glasgow steps past, lasers one towards goal, and Rutkowski parries it away. Glasgow slides this one across. Glasgow from distance. Oh, that one just wide. Almost a wonder strike to equalize us. Shukuluk, since coming on, one of his first touches. Glasgow. He's been in danger all through the day. Picks out Shukuluk. He squeezes this one through. One-on-one. Rutkowski saves. And Kasule slides it out wide. Across goal, and it's unfortunate. It's an own goal. Great ball into the box by Steven Serwada. It ends up in the back of the net. Diego Koninks, the last one to touch it. And they've got a 2-goal lead again, New York do. Kasule, good ball out to Serwada, first time. And in Koninks' defense there, if it's not him getting a touch on it, it's likely Julian Hall behind him. Pareba trying to squeeze free. Ball was gotten. A lot of numbers forward now. Estrella rolls it. Julian Hall buries it, but the flag goes up. A fantastic finish from the 16-year-old. Estrella slides it in for Hall. It's certainly close. It's a fantastic. Good drop of the shoulder. Lots of space for Pareba. It's a brilliant finish. Back-to-back goals for the captain. And they've halved the deficit. They're right back in this game. Great find, great run. Good first touch, brilliant second touch to place that one under Rutkowski. Kofi onto the right foot. Slides it off. Pareba already has one. It's blocked. It sits up, and it's just wide of goal. Glasgow inches away from the equalizer. 2 over the free kick. The left-footed effort is saved. Well dealt with. Mosquera trying to get his first for New York Red Bulls 2 by Patrick Los. Flicked on. Pareba, he got it! It's 5-5! David Pareba with a brace himself. They were down 4-0 in the first half. They've come back on the road, and it's 5-5. Flicked on, really well done, and Pareba, first time finish, puts it in the bottom left corner. But they put themselves in those spots. They could have been knocked out. It was a knockout punch, but they have a chance to try and push this one on. Kofi into the box. Shukaluk couldn't keep that on frame. Serwada plays this one for Sullivan. He's gonna get there. He keeps it in play. Mosquera saved by Los, and we're headed to a shootout. We've already had 5 penalties in regulation. We've had 10 goals. 1 point aside for each team. Now we'll see who can get 1 extra in. Rutkowski against Osorio. Round 4, and again, Osorio. 4 penalties from 4 today. Opens up our shootout. Scores the first one for Chicago. No goals today. Came off the bench. But Kasule against Patrick Los. Puts it away. 1-1. And he's preparing to take the second penalty for Chicago. Again, Rutkowski gets a hand to a penalty, but he can't keep it out. Julian Hall, the 16-year-old. He had a penalty against New York City FC in the Open Cup to try and make things 3-3 in regulation. It was saved. His next penalty to try and make it 2-2 in our shootout today. Hall buries it, a fantastic penalty. No nonsense from him. Christian Kofi, very involved in today's match. Led the line, played off the left, has the third penalty, stutters, and calmly dispatches that one. Ofori. Second take for New York, slides it home. His first league appearance. Has 11 across 3 seasons in Next Pro. That one's dragged wide. Glasgow in Chicago, blink first. Moves from left to right with his left foot. He dispatches it. 4-3 New York for New York Red Bulls 2. Now Lamont Rochester. Played on the left wing back role today. He has to score, and he has to hope for a save. Rochester, he buries it, he skies it. They conceded a 4-goal lead. They'll go home with 2 points. Bittersweet now for New York Red Bulls 2.